Friends, hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today we are diving into the top 10 organizing products I absolutely swear by as a professional organizer. Now, if you're new here, my name is Kanika. I am a professional home organizer and the owner and founder of Tidied by K, which is a home organizing company based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, like I said, this video, I'm gonna talk through the top 10 organizing products I absolutely swear by. I use these products in my own home. I use them in my clients' homes, so they are tried and true. If you are looking for tips on how to maximize your space, how to live in a clutter-free environment, or just how to be more functional on a day-to-day basis, this is going to be the channel and the video for you. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right, one of my absolute favorite go-to products in any space is a Lazy Susan. I have Lazy Susan sprinkled all throughout my home, but they are so helpful to maximize your space. Quite frankly, I think I have a Lazy Susan in all of the spaces in my home. They are in my laundry room. I have one for my cleaning supplies and then one for pet stuff, but they come in different sizes, different styles, different functionalities. Like you can see here, this one has dividers, and then there are other Lazy Susans that don't have dividers. This one, for instance, you can take the dividers out. So here I've taken out one of the dividers. But yes, absolutely love a Lazy Susan. They help you maximize your space. And if you have like a weird corner cabinet, Lazy Susans can go in that space because you can just turn and get whatever you're reaching for. So absolutely adore Lazy Susan. I'll show you another way that I have Lazy Susans organized. Now I'm in my bathroom. Again, another Lazy Susan. I have this Lazy Susan. I use it for sanitation products, makeup, but again, you'll see that it has the dividers here so I can kind of compartmentalize however I need, but this is another way that you can maximize the space by using a Lazy Susan. Another product I swear by as a professional organizer are acrylic drawer organizers. They don't have to be acrylic though. They can be different material like bamboo as well, but these are going to be so good for just making sure that your drawers are completely functional, accessible, and just organized. They come in an assortment of sizes, colors, textures, the whole nine. I have them in pretty much all of my drawers because it just, again, maximizes the space, one, but also just makes everything a lot more functional and easier to utilize on a day-to-day basis. They're even great to use in a junk drawer. So here's my junk drawer, an assortment of stuff, but still organized, still functional because I am utilizing these acrylic drawer organizers. One way that I organize my shoes at the entryway, because I don't have a coat closet for shoes, is I have this shoe cabinet, but the organizing product I want to highlight are these shoe space savers. Y'all, absolutely love these products because they maximize the space. So this shelf would likely only fit about 4 shoes, so 2 on this side and 2 on that side per shelf. However, when you're using these shoe space savers, I can fit, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go to the other side. Excuse the shoes, they're a little dirty, but that's okay. So 4, 5, 6. So I can fit 6 pairs of shoes on one shelf because I am maximizing the vertical space and using this shoe space saver. So again, let me show you what it looks like. These come from the Container Store, but again, you can find these at Amazon. IKEA has this option as well. And you can even like jazz them up and get like fancy looking ones that are acrylic if you are wanting to have them like kind of displayed in your closet, for instance. So again, absolutely adore shoe space savers. Let me show you how I organize a couple of things in my dresser. Now, as an organizer, I absolutely love these Honeycomb dividers. I use them for socks, bonnets, sports bras, underwear, all of that. They are perfection. Absolutely adore. Can't recommend enough. Y'all, they keep your drawer so nice and organized. You really don't have to do much. Just kind of roll the socks or whatever it is together. Stick it in and you're good to go. The next product that I absolutely adore are these adjustable drawer organizers. They're basically creating rows for you. So as you file fold things, you can kind of put them in and they're not going to drop and fall all over the drawer. So these are perfection. Again, highly recommend. You can order these anywhere, Container Store, Amazon. Just a great solution. These are just an extra pair of pants I threw on top, but these are all of like my work uniform items. So yeah, love them. Okay, so this is my jewelry organizing system or setup. I absolutely love these organizing products. I use them in my home, but also I try to use them in clients' homes too if they're looking for like a very easy to use functional system for jewelry. So these are modular stackable acrylic jewelry organizers. They come in an assortment of sizes. So this is their 3x4, 3x4, and then this is their 2x4, 2x3, can't count. So they're a little bit bigger, but this is great for like smaller necklaces, smaller earrings. These are great for bigger hoop earrings, watches, things like that. And then this bottom one I use for sunglasses, blue light glasses, things like that. I don't have a lot, so it kind of makes sense for me. But if you have like an extensive jewelry selection, this may not be the best solution, but for something simple, cute, still functional, this is a great product. And essentially these are 3 different products that I've purchased, and again, because they're stackable, you can just stack them as high as you want them to go. So let me show you, give you a good feel for it. So yeah, so however you want it to look and function, you can set it up that way. But again, I like these organizers, and these specific ones come from the Container Store. I have not found one that I like as much from other stores. Like I said, I have a very small kitchen, so I have to maximize all the space that I possibly can. So I like to put things on the backs of the doors to maximize vertical space. So I have this little organizer to organize like my foils and saran wraps, things like that. And then on this door, I have something to organize like plastic bags. I use these to pick up like my dog poop outside. So I try to keep these, but maximizing the backs of your doors, especially when you're limited on space, is a super solid recommendation that I do for my home again and for all of my client spaces as well. So this is that view, very functional. And there's no particular place where you can get these. Honestly, I think I got this from Aldi, and then I think I got this one from Walmart. So probably anywhere you're looking for over the door organizer, you will find one. All right, now these are fan favorites of mine. These are multi-purpose bins. They come in an assortment of sizes. I think this is a large, this might be a medium, and then on this side, this is a small, right? So they come in an assortment of sizes. They come in different colors. Absolutely adore these multi-purpose bins, y'all. And they're like fairly priced, right? I think the large is maybe a $8.99, $7.99, and then $6.99, something along those lines. But I use these practically in any space. Under the sinks are great because they're plastic. So if there's ever like any plumbing issues and water gets down here, it's not going to ruin the bins because they're plastic. These can go in laundry room spaces, in storage spaces, in garages, literally any space that you need to kind of store some things. You can use these multi-purpose bins, smack a label on it, and you're good to go. Absolutely adore these multi-purpose bins. This one is kind of like, what is this called? I think it's more specifically for books, but I had this at the old house. I just repurposed it for under the sink. It's not the most beautiful, but it is functional. I need to smack some labels on it, but other than that, we're good. I like it. Here is my utility closet. So it is not the prettiest sight, but this is an Elfa door rack from the Container Store. I use this door rack to maximize, again, vertical space. And again, because it's utility, it doesn't really need to be the most beautiful thing. It just needs to be functional. Functional for me. I know where this stuff is. So when I'm looking for essential oils, I can come in here. When I'm looking for extra light bulbs for my, big lights, I know to come here. But again, maximizing vertical space. You can change out the size of the bin. So I think all of these bins are small, excluding the last one. The last one is a large bin or basket. But yeah, Very functional, highly recommend. Put this on the back of like your pantry doors, bathroom doors, utility doors, laundry room doors. You could put like Clorox products, cleaning products. I've used this as a diaper station in clients' homes as well. So very multi-use. Again, very functional, very practical. And these are very solid and sturdy door racks. So absolutely adore these as well. Another product recommendation I swear by as a professional organizer are going to be bins that are stackable. So the ones that are labeled miscellaneous, dry towels, washcloths. Please excuse the ones that are not labeled. Those are new because they did not fit in the old home, but they fit here. But these are stackable, so I could stack these high. They are pull-out drawers also, so I can pull them out. They're modular, so just a really helpful solution to maximize vertical space and to make sure that they're accessible. Had these had lids on them, they would be harder to use versus them being pull-out drawers. I can literally just pull something out, grab what I need, and move along my day. These clear organizers are also like a bonus product I would recommend. Any type of clear acrylic bin is going to be helpful because you can see what's inside of them. So suppose you're using these clear acrylic bins in like your pantry, it kind of helps you keep an eye on quantity of stuff that you have. And then another bonus product are my hyacinth baskets. Absolutely love them. Again, functional, smack a bin label on them so that you know what's inside of them. But yeah, these are additional products that I recommend. More specifically, these modular pull-out drawers because they're stackable, they're accessible, they're functional, and they're cute. All right, friend, that's it for today. I just shared with you the top 10 organizing products I absolutely swear by as a professional organizer. Now, these products are intended to make sure that your spaces are more functional, more practical, and more accessible. So that is why I'm recommending these products to you. If you use other products in your home that I did not mention in this video, do me a solid, let me know in the comments because they may be helpful to other people reading your comments and watching the video. All right, do me a solid before we wrap this up. Like the video, leave a comment if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to help us grow. And lastly, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time we post a new video. That's all I have for you today. I'll catch you in the next one. All right, y'all. Peace.